have a super September and exploding fourth quarter. This is the time, you guys, to make this happen. This is the biggest quarter. This is the biggest month in Arbonne, really. So I really want you guys to take this, digest it, and understand how important this month is for you, okay? Am I dramatic enough for you? All right, so never doubt yourself. You are capable of so much more than you think. All right, now listen, I'm going to lecture you for a second. We're going to get into all the incentives and stuff. This is my little opening, so bear with me. If you are sitting in this room and you're an Arbonne consultant, or you're deciding today that you want to be a consultant, I want you to know that you deserve to be successful. You deserve it just like everybody else in this room does. You deserve to be successful. I also want you to know that you are capable of being successful. I have had hit a slump in my business, and thank God I had Danielle to cry on her shoulder to say, and I think you see other people being successful. That was my cry.
I said that's exactly what you sounded like too.
Yeah, that's what I sounded like, she said. You will see all these people up here being successful, and there might be some of you in the room that are like, oh gosh, I want that to be me, or I just don't know if I can do that, or they must know the right people, or I don't have time like they do. All those reasons and those things that you do in your head. I want you guys to get rid of those, and I want you to change that, because I want you to know you are capable of doing this just like anybody else does. You just have to have a strong why. So, capable. You are capable, and you deserve it. All right, I think that's all I have for that soapbox. All right. Oh, no, I was wrong. Oh, no. Here we go. So, you need to get out of your own way. That is what's holding you back. Whether maybe you are having a really successful time. Maybe right now your business feels like it's going really good, but you feel like you want to even go a little bit faster, but you just don't know that you can. Like the gal that went in qualifications her very first month. You might be sitting here thinking, I've been doing this so long, how is she able to do that and I can't do that? I'll tell you what it is. Most likely, not for sure, because I don't know all of you, and I'm not in your minds, but it's your head, it's your mind. Your mind totally controls your business. So I listened to her story. What was your first name? I'm sorry. Stacy. I listened to her story, and she's so passionate. She is on a mission. She has kids that she wants to be home with. She doesn't want to have to say goodbye to her kids every single day. She is on a mission, and so all that head garbage, her focus is so strong on what she wants out of this. That's how she was able to do that. And all of you in this room can do the same thing. That doesn't mean you have to go fast, but you can if you want to. You just have to get out of your own way. So it's a decision. I'm waiting on Danielle to click it for me.
Do you want me to?
No, I just keep thinking, come on. And I'm holding it. Okay, this is a girl that Tara and I actually met. We started working out at this gym thing, this personal trainer guy or whatever. Not going there anymore, long story, but I met this girl there, okay? Her name is Nikki. Now, on your left, this is Nikki most of her life. Overweight, heavy, would go on little diets, would try to lose weight, might lose a little bit, but then would go back. Well, she met a guy, fell in love, got engaged, and she decided she was not going to go have to get a plus-size wedding dress. So she made the decision, and she decided, because we were talking on Facebook. I don't know her that well, but we were talking because I wanted to hear her story. And she said it was just a decision. That's all it was. It was a decision that totally changed my life. I totally changed my mindset in my head and decided. So that is her in about a year and a half's time. It took her to get to that. That's her on her wedding day. She has a little bride shirt on. But she did it because she decided. So that's what you guys need to do. Okay. Now, we're going to have a super September. I want to focus on September for a minute because this is the time. So to give you an example of what I mean, I thought of this story. I told my husband, I'm like, I need a story that has to do with that window of opportunity. Like how can you, like a nice little visual story. So this is what he came up with. So I'm going to tell you the story. It's a little embarrassing. Anybody ever go to the beach and go boogie boarding? Like the little boogie board things? Okay. I've been boogie boarding since I was like 5th grade or so. Every time we go to the beach, I could do that. Well, we didn't go to the beach for a while, and I have a point, so bear with me. I didn't go to the beach for a while, tried to boogie board. I couldn't do it. I could not. My kids were laughing at me hysterically. I could not boogie board. So they were teaching me how. So they were like, you got it. You got to get on the wave the right way. So this is what the first time I get on my boogie board, I see a wave coming, and I went too late, and it was a huge wave. So Tiffany goes under the water. My whole body's like flailing underneath the water. The waves flinging me all over. I stand up out of the water. I wear the tankini, or not tankini, the tent dress thing as a bathing suit. So I came up with that up over my head, which there's netting, so it looks like a bikini with netting underneath of it. But I had that up over my head, a wedgie. I stand up, my leg was half bleeding because it skidded on the sand. So it was not pretty, okay? Do you see where I'm going with this? Yeah. Okay, so my kids told me, you have to start. You got to start paddling a little bit ahead of the wave. So when you see the wave coming, get on your board and start kicking your feet. And when you get ahead of it, then it'll catch you at the right time. So I did, and I rode the wave, and I beat them all the way, and I went the farthest. So I did it. So what does this have to do with September? Thank you. You guys, this is the time. You want to have an awesome September. This is you catching that wave before it comes, because this last quarter of the year is huge. So this is the time right now. If you miss this time, you could possibly end up like me with your bathing suit over your head and a wedgie and cuts, okay? So you want this to be the time. Okay, so let's get into some of the incentives. All right, the first one, the Arbonne Preferred Advantage. $20 in your pocket, baby. This gives you an excuse to call all your preferred clients. So anybody that has any preferred clients up to September 1st or August 31st, I guess it would be, they're putting $20 in their shopping cart, basically, as a free gift for them to use. It expires December 31st. So you want to get on the phone and call all your preferred clients and say, oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this. Arbonne is giving you like a $20 gift certificate for free so you can get online and order something. All they got to do is log into their account and it'll pop up, on their shop online page. Okay? So you want to call them and let them know that they can do this. They can use this for Christmas shopping, tell them about the holiday products, all of that. So I'm so excited that Arbonne is so generous in doing this. I know, last year for my birthday, Vera Bradley sent me a $10 gift certificate. I was so excited. I spent like $200 because they sent me a $10. I never would have even picked up, I never would have ordered anything hadn't I not got that. So keep that in mind with this. Okay, Genius. This is like totally genius. This is the new product that has come out. These are the resurfacing pads. I can tell you this, my daughter, I don't know if any of you are friends with me on Facebook, but I just realized I said who it is, so cannot tell my daughter that I said it was her.
Oh no.
She has had acne or something, I don't know, in her cleavage. And she's 17. It is really bad. I mean, it's been going on now for a few years. We have tried everything under the sun. We even went to the doctor. We've gotten prescription. Nothing has worked. This came out. We used it. 2 days of using it. I took a before picture and then the 2 days later picture. I put it on my Facebook page. It was amazing. She is so excited because she's always been so embarrassed of it. She's very well endowed. So people are always looking at her there. She's so self-conscious about all of that. So this just makes it so much better for her. So I'm so excited. So that's a little side note. But this product is amazing. I'm so excited. This is going to be something that propels Arbonne to the next level. Okay? So call up your past hostesses, clients, and share the excitement about this product, you guys. Set up one-on-ones. If you have people that love, our RA9 line, call them up and set up an appointment. If they don't want to book a party, set up an appointment with them for you to share with them about Genius, let them try it, things like that. Use it as a booking incentive. You want to get this product in everybody's hands, basically, because this is going to be a big difference. So people that seem interested, I've been taking, a few pads, putting them in a Ziploc bag, and giving it to them with instructions, telling them what to do. And people are really loving that. There's one thing I wanted to say about that. Oh, something else. If somebody would order this right now with the Argonne special delivery, where it's kind of like that auto ship thing, they can get it. It retails for $95, but they can get it for $80 this month if they order that. So if you're if you're a preferred client, you get 20% off that. If you're a consultant, then you know how that works. So that's a good deal. The one thing I want to tell you with this is talk to your clients. People that are using this, ask them to take before and after pictures, because people are seeing a big difference. And they're going to be so excited, because sometimes, like my daughter looking down at her cleavage, she could tell it was better, but when we looked at the before and afters, we were blown away. So you want people to do before and after pictures. All right, our holiday line. This holiday line, I think, is by far the best we've ever had. I am so excited about it. I cannot wait to just see. My problem is, though, a lot of the products I give as gifts or I use as samples, so I can't use it all, so I have to order 2. I want it all set, one for all of myself and then one for everybody else. But I think I have ADD, I'm sorry. So you need to get your I Want It All set, you guys. This is like a 50% off deal, and there's a way that you can even get more volume from this, and I know Danielle has sent out emails about that. If you didn't get it, ask your upline. But you want to get your hands on everything, okay? This is how you're going to sell. You can even set up a display in your house when you have company stop over. Bam, there it is. Let them share it.
There it is.
Sweetest Day is coming up in October. I know my husband doesn't believe in Sweetest Day, but a lot of men do. So you guys use these products for that. What guys do you know? Talk to them and offer to do some gifting for them, for their lovely ladies. Open houses, corporate gifts. Who do you know that owns a business that gifts their employees, or realtors that gift, at the holidays to their clients, things like that? September is the time that you want to be talking to them about it, because this is when they're starting to think about what they want to get people. Have wish lists at your parties, so that people, if there's a ton of stuff somebody wants, have them fill out the wish list. They put down their spouse or their mom, their information, then you get to call them up and offer to do shopping for them. I would love that if somebody did that for me. Themed parties, it's fall, it's holidays, do whatever you want, throw themed parties that gets people excited. Put urgency around these products, they sell out. So in September, you really want to talk to people about their holiday shopping or getting their hands on this stuff. I know ginger citrus, I have clients that wait for September 1st because they want to get stocked back up on their ginger citrus. And then the last thing, people are looking for ways, I know this doesn't have to do with holiday products, but people are looking for a way to make extra money for Christmas. People are going out applying for retail jobs, things like that. If you hear about that, you need to offer our business to them. Wouldn't this be such a better deal than going to work at Kohl's or something like that? I mean, you're setting your own hours. They could make so much more money. It could go from their plan B to their plan A. Okay, here's another incentive. Grow strong. I'm super excited about this. Argonne, because they're so lovely and generous, they're giving our new district managers an incentive to hit their 2,500 central volume each month, which I think this is great, because as a district manager, you want to make sure you are hitting that every month and going beyond. So this is what Argonne does. So when you promote the district manager, your first month, you do 2,500 in your central volume, you get a $100 voucher. So when you would log on, you could shop, you get $100 to buy things. Month 2, $2,500, $200 voucher. Month 3, $300 voucher. And then the and grow, this is your graduating goal, achieve the $200 district manager bonus. So you get an additional $200 cash award for graduation. So that would be $400 that you would get, right?
Yes.
Yes. 200 and 200 is 400. Oh, no. So the other, those are vouchers, but then your graduation reward is the cash bonus that you would get on your paycheck. So this is super exciting. If you're a district manager, a new district manager, you're a consultant, and you're going to promote, how great would that be to have at Christmas time? Okay, so, you guys, let me talk to you about this. You do not want to be left behind right now. You see all the excitement going on in this room alone, and this is happening everywhere. Now's the time to get busy. My little quote's up here, do it today or regret it tomorrow. Don't be upset by the results you didn't get with the work you didn't do. So I want you to ask yourself, are you doing your business like your hair is on fire and it's really important to you? Or are you just wasting time playing Arbonne? So think about that. You know, sometimes when you're only gone maybe 2 nights a month, you're not really working your business like you should, but you're frustrated because you're not getting the results that you want. Those 2 nights that you're gone a month are more frustrating than anything. Your family's frustrated because you're not there, and your husband's upset because you're not making much money. So it makes so much more sense. You want to get out there and be busy. And ask yourself this too. Are you saying that you do Arbonne? Or are you actually doing Arbonne? That was a wake-up call. Heidi Ness said that on a training call once, and I was like, whoa. Because I was saying I was doing Arbonne. I wasn't actually doing Arbonne. You know, we procrastinate, and we think we've got time. It's September 3rd or something, or 4th, 3rd, something like that. It's the beginning of the month. So we think, oh, we've got time. I was the master of this. I've got time. My calendar's not full, but, you know, I got laundry and dishes to do today, so I'm going to start tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes, and more stuff's busy, and I think, oh, I got time. It's only the 6th, so I'm good. Before you know it, your month is almost over. So I want you guys to start tonight, tomorrow, by getting your stuff done. So I have a little worksheet that my lovely assistants are going to pass out. Hopefully I have enough. My printer ran out of ink, so I didn't get the 100 like I wanted.